Hi, I'm Libby Gibson, Town Manager. Welcome to what's going on in town government. So for our visitors, we have a very active town government, a lot of citizen involvement, and we like to update our residents on a weekly or so basis as to what's going on. At our Board of Selectmen's meeting this week, we had a lot going on. We had not only Board of Selectmen, but County Commissioners and Nantucket Regional Transit Authority Advisory Board. That's a mouthful, but it's all the same people. The Board of Selectmen, the 5 members of the board, are also the County Commissioners, and also they're on the NRTA board, in addition to one other person. So we, I got a little distracted by that cute little girl. She tried to get in on my show.
Oh. They all want to be on TV, Libby.
They're so cute. In any event, at the NRTA meeting, we had a follow-up from a prior meeting where the results of a survey about year-round shuttle service were reviewed. The board had a few questions and some follow-up discussion occurred last night. They would like to continue to look into year-round service with, it's a very expensive venture, over $800,000 to provide it. So the board was looking at where could there be a reduction in that cost. So they talked about things like no weekend service, eliminate some of the routes, revise the timing of the routes. What could be done regarding fares? How could fare increases offset the cost? So I think we're going to keep at it and perhaps come back with something else.
Is everybody like really excited about doing it?
I wouldn't say it's a unanimous excitement.
Okay.
No, I would say that
I don't like it.
I would say that in a perfect world, if we had all the money we needed, people would probably be in favor of it, but with so many other competing priorities that involve the actual operation of the town government, this is above and beyond that. And so we're going to have to make some choices.
I mean, if the off-season starts to really pick up, and really get busy and we really need it, yeah, okay, great.
Yeah. I see a walk by, but we're going to get to her momentarily.
Okay.
Okay, so County Commissioners, we just had a couple of real estate things. That was over in Gino, less than 5 minutes.
County Commissioners.
County Commissioners.
It always
was
goes
a record,
quickly, right?
Record. For Board of Selectmen, okay, we had an exciting announcement. The Harbor Master came in and talked about a special certification that the lifeguard program achieved recently. It's the United States Life Saving Association has certified the Nantucket Lifeguard Program, which is huge. I think Sheila said, the Harbor Master said, that this is the only program in the state that's been certified by that group. So that's really, really good.
And we've got a whole bunch of lifeguards. The chief was saying there's like 40 of them?
There's about that. That's when you start at, and then they pare down a bit as time goes on. People drop out for various reasons, and you don't end up with that many at the end, but it looks like a really good crew. We also had committee appointments, annual committee appointments. Nothing seemed to be controversial this year. Sometimes there's a controversial appointment, but we didn't seem to have that this year. Had some real estate items, those took a little while. We had 3 public hearings on entertainment licenses. One for Theater Workshop at Bennett Hall, one for right here at the NHA. It was approved with, was there a condition? I can't remember. There may have been some discussion about conditions, but I think they were going to end their entertainment at 10, and there wasn't any other conditions. There was some talk about noise, like stage noise when the entertainment is over, and whether that should be on the license or not. But
You're talking drinking?
No, that's nothing to do with alcohol. This is just the entertainment result in connection with the play, the theatrical stuff they have there. So it was that. The NHA is getting an entertainment license for all the events they have, particularly on the roof. And there was some talk about how many people could fit on the roof, and their events generally are well below what is allowed by the building permits. 200 and something, 70 I want to say, something like that. But they only ever have 120 max. The other one was for White Heron Theater on 5 North Water Street. That is not actually a completed project yet, but they were coming in for the entertainment license so they could get it lined up. And there was, I think, a condition put on there about closing doors and windows at 10 o'clock. We also had a public hearing for a seasonal wine and beer package store license for 167 Raw, the fish market on Hummock Pond Road. To make a long story short, the board wanted some additional information about where the wine and beer would actually be located within the market, and they're going to come back on July 6th on that. Liveaboard parking.
Oh!
This came up a couple weeks ago. This was the public hearing that the board requested that we re-examine how the liveaboard permits are issued. To make a long story short, the liveaboards are going to get parking permits for within the town lot, subject to some conditions. So we're going to work that out language-wise, and the board will adopt the language at its next meeting. But in the interim, they'll be able to get these permits. 4th of July, prep. We had the police chief in. He was talking about the public safety prep. There's going to be some road closures and some crackdown on bad behavior and drinking.
He mentioned
and
that
stuff
during
like
Dan
that.
Drake's show.
So that's gonna. He probably got into a lot more detail there than he did at the meeting. But there, people maybe if you're planning on going to Belvedere or 40th Pole, you should look at the maps that are posted online as to what roads are going to be closed, and you might want to think about where you're going to go to the beach that day. And your behavior that day. Obviously, we want everybody to have a really great, fun time here, but in a responsible way. You know, respect the islands and don't trash it.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
The Culture and Tourism Director, Melissa Murphy, also gave an update on the town activities for Independence Day, so that was good. No meeting next week.
What
No
are you
board
going to do
meeting.
on Wednesday night? What's your plan?
I have a plan. It doesn't involve the town of Nantucket at all.
No.
I can't tell you what it is.
All right.
I hope
can
you
only
don't
guess.
I hope you don't
Knowing
read
you,
about
I
it.
can- huh?
I hope you don't read about it in the court report.
Oh my God.
You won't. No, of course not. No.
Does it have anything to do with dancing and maybe some adult beverages?
It might have something to do with adult beverages. Possibly. Not that I would, you know.
No dancing?
No, Gina.
Oh,
I don't
come
really
on,
do
you got to let it go sometimes.
I don't do that.
Everybody should. There's not enough of it here on the
So
island.
we got a lot going on. We're gearing up for summer, and it's busy.
Yeah.
Should we say hi to our walk by?
We have a walk by?
Yeah, we do.
Sure, come on.
Yeah,
bring her
come
on
over here to walk
This is
by.
your buddy.
Get right on in here.
Hi, I'm just walking by.
This is Elisa. She's
Hi.
just walking by.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm gonna come down here and visit
Yeah,
with you
come
guys.
down here. How's your summer going so far?
So far, so good. Very busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Very busy.
In the real estate world, things are cranking.
Yeah, in the
Can we say
more
that?
in the cranking in the building world.
Oh, the building world. Just look around here.
Yeah, well, fly over and look at all of the new lumber
Yeah.
down below.
And the pools.
I check my job sites from above.
I bet.
And pools are opening, and
There's a lot of pools here. Are
There's
there
a
like
lot of pools.
quadruple the number of pools than there
Yeah.
were 20 years ago?
there's nothing wrong with that. I'd love a pool.
I'd love a pool too.
I'd love a pool. Anyway, so
Okay, well, thanks for walking by.
yeah, I'm going to get some juice bar. Oh, don't tell anybody.
Get some for me while you're at it. To get that non-fat kind.
All right, see you guys.
Okay, bye. Thank you very much. See you next time.